YouTube, good morning or evening or afternoon, wherever you are. All right, so we are going to talk about the secret. All right, and the secret of manifesting things you want. I discovered the secret years ago, before mainstream even had a name for it. Didn't know what it was. Didn't know it was gonna be a popular thing, and it might have always been a thing, hundreds of thousands of years ago before me or us or any of this. I don't know. I'd have to assume it was, and I'd have to assume that people before us were using it. And who knows? Even those people in the old days might have had a better understanding of it. They might have the brain capacity to use it to levitate stones, to build things. Who knows? I mean, we just don't know. But that's one of the wonderful things about a mystery is just to ponder the possibility, keeping your mind open to all different types of facts and, or I should say, notions about what could have actually have occurred. All right, so let's jump right into it. You're probably wondering, okay, like how do you manifest? You've seen other people say it and it doesn't really work for you. Do this, do that, blah blah blah. Okay, so once again, Captain Truth, we're gonna get to the bottom of it. I have manifested so many things that I didn't even realize I was manifesting them. Simply because I asked with the purity of heart, as in I'm not trying to do this to get over on somebody or to hurt somebody, but this is what I personally want, I need, I desire, I need in my life. um, you know but I guess I realized when I started looking around at things in my life, in my house, that I was getting the things that I really wanted deep down in here. And so I started watching The Secret and kept hearing people talking about it and how to do this, how to do that. And I didn't really realize that I was doing the things that they had already, that they were talking about, that they're just now kind of discovering and making to this mainstream, thing that everyone's, I guess doing or learning about or whatever else. But before we get into exactly how to manifest, there's some things you have to do before you start this, and this is probably the reason why it doesn't work for you or hasn't worked for you. Um, One of the first things you have to do is truly want this. And I know you're like, okay, I do. Get to the good point, right? That too, you have to relax and let go of the anxiety of it and the stress of it. It's like in the Bible when Jesus said, have the faith of a mustard seed. You have to take that thought, okay, and look at it as a seed, and you plant that seed into your heart, your energy, your soul, like the dirt, the fabric of the universe itself. Pat it down, water with the thought of this is what I have. I've given it to you, and I want it to grow into what I need in my life in a as quick as possible time frame, and let it manifest. Okay, everybody keeps trying to, I want to win the lottery. I want to win the lottery. I want to win the lottery. Well, that's like watering and overwatering a plant or a seed. If you've never done that before, you can easily kill it or keep it from growing by overwatering it. No plant almost wants too much water. Now, some plants can live in all water, but even as a seed, a lot of them still, I mean, I guess unless you're like seaweed or something, but who's to say what that is? That could be like, bad things happening, or it could be like, a negative reaction. So what you want to do is you want to put it there, and every once in a while, believe that it's growing, believe that it's doing its thing. Know that that already has everything it needs inside of it. The universe is not dumb or slow. It knows exactly what you want. Once you plant that seed, it's going to grow. You just have to let it, give it some air. Water it occasionally. Let your soul energy shine on it by thinking, yes, it's coming, it's coming. It's on the way. It's already on the way. Speak it into existence. Okay, don't say I'm thinking it. No, I know it's there, and God spoke the universe into being. So there's power in words. All right. So don't overwater it. Water it and let it do its thing. But I digress. Let's get back to why I said it probably what you've been doing doesn't work. All right. This is for all the people out there who are having a hard time. All right. So one of the things is you have to first speak into the universe. The universe is all energy. Our voice is energy. We're composed of energy. Our soul is energy. Okay. Energy begets energy. Energy can control other energy and manipulate energy. So what you're going to be doing is you need to learn to release all your problems and negative energies and negative thoughts and everything that's blocking you. You're sitting here asking for a truckload of gold to come down the block to your house, but in front of your house you have a barricade of doubt and negativity and bad thoughts and hidden agendas and all that stuff. You have to speak to the universe and say, universe, I'm a soul being, a creation of you, and by the power of I am the person I am. I release all of my negative thoughts. I release all my negative energy. I release all hidden agendas and motives and motivations. I release all the negative people from my life. I release all the curses on me now, the curses before me, the curses after me, from through all of time and all of existence. I release all negative things, above and below and within that prevent me from having the things that I want. And with that, I seal my life now from all negative things. I manifest my energy to form a ball of energy around myself, my soul, my property, my family, so that no negative energy may ever penetrate my field of energy, my hedge of protection. And I seal it with my energy, the energy given to me by the universe. Now, once you do that, you should actually almost feel like a lighter sense and presence around you, because now you've used your energy, your thoughts, your words to manifest this shield of energy. And may this energy be around me through all of time, through every all situations, everything, every being that means me any type of negative energy or harm in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Wherever I go, this energy is with me. Okay, so once you do that, you've now cleaned, as the Latins say, tabula rasa, a clean slate. Okay, so now you've made a path for that truckload of gold or your wish or desires to come in there. But a lot of people haven't done that. You're just saying, I want. It's like you saying, I want a new girlfriend, and you see her across the street and you're waving her over, but you still have the old girlfriend over here who, isn't what you want, but you haven't gotten rid of her yet. You want more water in the cup, but you haven't gotten rid of the water that's in your cup. Your cup already runneth over, and because you're putting more water into a cup that has water already in it. You get what I'm saying? All right. So you need to clean your path, yourself, your energy field, your aura, all that stuff of that negative, any negative, all those things before you can bring in new stuff. And think about this, plus and a negative. Okay, when you bring them together, you've got what? Diffusion. All right. Because the plus cancels the negative cancels the plus. So if the plus is the gold truck coming in, the negative is all the crap you already have in your life, and you bring them together, or as it is attempting to get to you, it diffuses before it even gets to you. That's why you look at things and go, oh, I wanted that so bad, but then it failed. It didn't happen. It was almost there. I was so close. Yeah, because you didn't make a path for it to come in. All right? So that's the first thing. Get rid of all that stuff. The next thing is take your handy dandy pen and some paper and write down what you exactly want. Start on there. On this day, I re-cleanse all negative energy and maintain that shield around me once again. So you're just basically restating what you've already stated before, and you're adding strength to it. You're strengthening the removal of the negative energy. You're strengthening the shield that's already in place. All right. Then, here's another thing that people don't do. You're just asking. Yeah, I want fries. Okay. But you need to address who that message goes to. If you're just standing in McDonald's in the corner, looking at a poster of Ronald McDonald saying, yeah, I would like some fries with that, maybe a shake and a hamburger, you're not ordering at the right place. You need to speak to the universe, the energy. Yeah, you can be talking out loud like this. Address the universe. It has a name. Some say universe. Some say grand architect of the universe. Some say God. All-knowing being, the powers that be. I like to say the creator of the universe. You, that energy that is composed of everything that is, was, and ever will be. I address you directly. Hear my words. I'm a part of you. You are a part of me. I am resonating my thoughts, my desires to you for financial abundance. That it is manifest this day. That it is here on this day. That it is manifest and comes to me this week, this month, within 30 days. I present this to you. I declare it in all forms of energy, in all directions, in a perfect array of thought going into the universe, that you hear it. So mote it be. Make it so. And then it was, and then it is. All right. So write down what you want. If you want money, or you want fame, you want notoriety, I mean, you want pictures, you want that Dodge Viper, you want that, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it is, new clothes. Write all this down. Put on a piece of paper, and put it right on your wall in your bathroom. So that way, when you're brushing your teeth every morning, or doing whatever you should be brushing your teeth, doing your hair, whatever else, you read this off every day. Okay. Now, I did say speak about overwatering. Okay, so you don't necessarily want to do it every day, but look at it. You're just going to look at it, kind of skim through it, feel it, go on. Every couple of days, maybe once a week or whatever else you see it, read the whole thing word for word, just so that it's a good watering. Scanning it, it's like adding mist, and then reading it is like watering, like a good water. All right, but don't overdo it. Okay, so that's the first things you need to do. So you need to clean your plate, your path, write what you want. And some people have gone as far as writing that letter and not saying it every day. And I've tried both. And it seems to be about the best, because honestly, it's your thoughts putting energy into those things. All right. Some people have kept it. Some people have taken it and put it in the Bible. Some people have taken it and just put it away somewhere. Some people look at it every day. And some people have burned it so that it goes into the ether of energy. You don't have to read it anymore. You burn it, and then now it's in the ethereal layer of space. It's out there. It's in the fabric of the universe itself. So also in there, and I back up, to maintain this, you need to remove your negative thoughts and doubts about yourself, doubts about all this stuff. Let it go. My mom, God rest her soul, Ella Marie Lovett, she always told me there's things you can do about, and there's things you can't do anything about. All right. So if it's something you can't do anything about at the moment, let it go. Let the universe figure it out. Stop all the self-loathing and hate and confusion and waking up grumpy and all that stuff. Let it go. If you can't do nothing about it anyway, why are you worrying about it? Let it go. Plus, that's also just being a pack rat. As also my mom says, you're getting new stuff, and then you're like, well, yeah, but I just want to keep this, and I just need this. I'm just going to put it on the outside, make a little path. Okay, so it's going to be on the side. All right, and then you wonder why you're not getting what you want. All right, you're not controlling your mind. Your mind is a computer of energy. You are conscious energy. Okay. Don't believe all of the hype about you just being a person, all right? The media out there, certain powers that be, governments and whatever else, they don't want you to know what kind of power really lies inside of you. They want the power for themselves. And so they keep this information from you, all right? Because you are way more powerful than you know. Inside of you is a soul. That soul is a very, very powerful being that's residing inside of a vessel, all right? Like when you get inside of your car, that's the same thing. All right? You're the driver of that car. that car makes you more powerful to a degree in this physical world and realm, but so does that soul inside of you. But the soul is still the driver, the most powerful, the most knowledgeable, the one who's in control. Don't forget that. All right. Another way to manifest, and I've just started trying this one, because even though I have manifested tons of things, and I mean, I'd probably say 90% of things I've tried to manifest, I have. But even for me, to be honest, I'm not going to sound like some of these people, I have $1,000,000 and I do. No, I'm still manifesting money. Even today, some more money came in. I woke up and had some more sales, which is always good on the Shopify. So if you don't know about that, it's down in the comments. Go buy some stuff. Thank you guys for supporting, for those people who already have. And also, well, shameless plug, if you want to own your own cannabis store, go to one of our sites down there. We have online hemp stores that you can have for free. No, there's no charge. All the charge comes out of what customers buy from you. All you have to do is advertise the site. And if you want to join our crypto tab network, it's also down there. Just go down there, click on there, add the plug in, and start making money. Let the tab run. Anyway, back to your program. All right, so what I've been trying is to make more money, because we all are, because it's just nicer to have a little bit more, to be able to do bigger and better things, and to live more comfortably. And we're not getting any younger, so let's start thinking about retirement, all right? Anyway, so what I've been doing is I've gone online, on YouTube, just like you have now, and I typed in like 2,000 affirmations, okay, or money making, better life, wealth, health affirmations, right? And what I have been trying and doing is downloading or listening to those programs when I sleep. Sometimes you wake up with a headache, and sometimes you wake up super energized listening to them. So I do recommend, but you have to find your own happy balance with that. But what I've been doing also is combining the fact that a study came out talking about how when people speak, that energy can be transferred into water or into crystals. These things are like capacitors for energy. So I took 1 cup and placed just water in it, another cup with water and a crystal in it. And what type of water doesn't really matter. Tap water is fine. You can use pure crystalline, holy, blessed water if you want. Try it, see if it works for you. Great. If not, hey, whatever. And I left my secondary laptop playing with these 2 glasses in front of them, so that the energy of these positive affirmations go into the water, and into the water with the crystal to resonate it. And once again, I can't honestly instantly say that it just all of a sudden I woke up and there was a Dodge Viper sitting on my lawn with, a hot chick from Miami in it, waiting for me to go somewhere with a trunk full of money. But what I will say is that I woke up with a new clarity. I woke up feeling a little more relaxed, a little less caring about my normal everyday struggles. Sometimes I've actually drank the water and the water tasted different, which is weird. There's been times where I've woken up and little things seem to have like resolved themselves. I don't know. So like I said, that's still I'm still working on that one. So I can't give you the full details of that because I haven't completed it yet. I'm still waiting to see. But I will say that it does seem to be, the things that I am working on seem to be manifesting slowly. Like the ice has been chipping from them. All right. Now another thing, because there is power in words, the next thing I will tell you is don't go on Facebook putting all of your problems or all of your successes on there. Don't share with anybody everything that you're exactly working on. And here's why. Because the universe, I think, takes that as you're boasting and that you're so confident in it that it's okay to put it out there, which is fine. You have the right to do that. But because there's power in words, do you think 100% of everybody on your Facebook or that you share your information with is truly behind you? If you do, you're more foolish than I, because I think that's where I was messing up at. Everything was going really well until like I started getting on Facebook a whole lot more and sharing all my plans and ideas and goods and bads and whatever else. And then I didn't pay any attention to this at first, but all those things started to just get real shitty, like went sideways. I mean, it was bad. Like I can say this now because it's past and these things no longer affect me. But like, you know, people in the family got cancer, and I lost my other business. Luckily, I have my other ones, you know, and stuff, um, and you know, just things were happening that like I was like, where is this coming from? Because I was boasting, not really boasting per se from me. I'm not a boaster, but in putting it out there, there were people out there who were like, oh, you know, you got this or you got that and whatever else. Now, can I prove it? No, but I do know that not 100% of those people out there are wishing me well on it. They're just not. Some people are jealous. Why are you getting ahead and I'm not? You know? So that's why I said you have to clean your path. You have to put a shield, you know? So even like right now, let's go. I place a shield of energy around all of my manifestations that are positive that I want in my life, around my finances, around my life, my health, my family, my house, my, you know, all the things that are coming to me. I protect them on their way to me with the power of the universe. You know, the creator, I ask for your power to place a hedge or a ball of energy of complete 100% protection away from all people who are negative thoughts, negative energies, negative paths. And I ask that they are protected and brought to me with all the power that will ensure that these things get to me in a timely manner that I've asked upon. And I thank you for it in advance, and that it is done as of right now in this moment. In your blessed holy energy, or your blessed power, positive energy within you, it is done. It is made manifest. It is made real. And I thank you for it. All right. So not only have you charged your water, you've charged your crystal or whatever, and now you've drank in it, and you know, just and thank the universe, thank the angels, thank the guardians, thank the elementals, the any energy being that's good out there that you believe in, that is bringing this to you, manifesting it, that's working on it. Maybe the universe doesn't have a consciousness. I don't know, but I like to think of it like this. If I'm here and I can't fully understand myself or my soul, but yet I'm here, something created this. There's order. And anywhere there's order, there's intelligence. And wherever there's intelligence, there's energy behind it. And that energy is probably what created everything. So don't forget to thank that being. Don't forget to thank yourself. And also don't forget to thank your ancestors of good. You know, all those beings and souls that could be around you right now that you don't know about, wishing you well. And at the same time, also denounce and remove all the ones that might be around you that have been holding you back. You know, I remove all the negative spirits and ancestors and beings of whatever form, shape, fashion, manifestation they have taken that are in my life, that might be on me or within me or near me or in my finances or in the objects in my house. You have no authority to be in any of these without my permission. And if I did give you permission, it is removed. And if you don't have permission, you are now removed from all things that are mine. So mote it be. Make it so, that it is now true and binding and manifest. Do these things, say these things, and see what happens. Take your life into a positive direction. If you truly don't want a positive direction, you want to use it for negative, that's on you. If you want to wish somebody negative, that's on you. I don't know what the ramifications are exactly. I've seen some things, and it usually doesn't end up good. If you dance with the devil, you get dirty. All right? You dance with God, you may not get dirty. You may not get everything you want, or you might just get what you want. But you also have to be careful. Sometimes people wish and ask for things that they're not really ready to have. So sometimes you better ask God, please make my life ready for the money that you're going to bring into my life, or for the right person that you're going to bring into my life, and that I may appreciate them, and that I may handle them. So make it so mote it be, you know, in your name, it is done. Because a lot of people ask for things and then they're not ready. And then they mess them up. And then they go, oh, well, that's not really what I wanted. You know, I've done it. I've manifested things that I thought I was ready for, or I didn't ask and say. And here's the key thing. When you manifest God, make this money that I have asked to be in my life manifest by the power of the words that I am saying and those hearing and resonating. I ask for this money to be brought into my life, but make it perfect. Make it perfect for me. A lot of people ask for things and they don't ask the universe or God to make it perfect for their life. They don't say these things. He can bring in, God's got a sense of humor because you didn't ask. You have to ask for things almost like a contract. All right, I would like money to be manifest within 1 week from today. I want all of my problems of today to be resolved for my benefit. And for the next 3 weeks of my life, I want them to be manifest in my benefit. That I lose no money in anything that transpires. Everything that tries to transpire against me will fail. And I want it, so like you almost have to be really specific about what you want. You don't have to say it specifically 1,000 times, but say it specifically because the universe does have a sense of humor. You will get stuff that all of a sudden it's just not really what you exactly wanted, but you didn't ask for it exactly how you wanted. For instance, I'll give you an example. I wanted this table. Actually, the table's over here. If you don't believe me, I'll even show it to you. All right, here we go. All right. Is that a little table on there? A little metal table? All right. So I've been looking all over the place for a brushed chrome, aluminum looking table with a blue glass top. All right, I've been looking all over. They're a little old school now, but I looked all over. Wanted one ever since I was a kid. Couldn't find one, right? Well, I've been thinking about it. Like, man, I just wish I want that table. But I didn't say exactly what I wanted. I'd say, God, I want a aluminum brushed looking table, end table, centerpiece table, well constructed, in perfect condition, with the dark blue glass top. Whatever. Okay, so like that. I just said, I thought about the table, I wanted the table, that's all I said. All right, so what happened? Last year, I'm coming home, and a block from my house, as I'm driving by, a neighbor is pulling that table out of the basement and goes and leaves it on the curb. I pull up and I go, are you throwing that out? He was like, yeah. I was like, how much do you want for it? He's like, you can just have it. I was like, are you sure? I was like, because those tables were really expensive back in the day, He's like, no. I was like, it's been down there for years. He's like, we just felt like throwing it out today because, we're remodeling everything and it just doesn't really fit with anything I have. I was like, I will take it. So happy, right? Good as shit. And the table still works. Everything's fine. Does it have a couple of rust spots on it? Yeah. Are all the screws on it? No. Is it the exact blue glass top that I wanted? No. But I got it. I got exactly what I asked for. I manifested a general version or vision of that table, and I got it. All right. So hopefully these steps help you to learn to manifest things and live life a little bit better, a little bit more positive. I wish you guys all well in everything you guys do. And if you want to use this and grow into a better version of you, then the work here is done. So thanks for watching these videos. Don't forget to hit the bell. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you watch my videos, you know the drill. All the good stuff is in the bottom of the descriptions down there. And if it works for you or you find something else that works better, let me know. Maybe I'll try it, Been doing pretty good on my own, but definitely willing to always learn some new stuff. So thanks again, everybody out there. Take care. I wish you well once again, and stay tuned. I will have more videos and interesting things to talk about later. All right. Bye.